What's going on, guys? We're back again today with another budget RC car from Amazon, and today we have the new 1/16 scale high boxing Ravage, so stay tuned. So as you saw in that intro, we do have both colorways. Leave a comment down below of which one you like best, either the blue one here or the darker olive green one. But in today's video, we're just going to be doing an unboxing. I'll show you what comes with it and my initial first impressions of the truck. So backing up with the brand a little bit, again, this is a high boxing 1/16 scale truck. This is it compared to the high boxing Ratchet. Now they classify the Ratchet as a 1/18 scale, so that makes sense that this one is a little bit bigger. The wheelbase is a little bit wider, a little bit longer, and obviously a little bit taller. Looking at just the designs of the car, I think they did a really good job with this one. Again, they have some pretty cool graphics. They come with a bunch of stickers. I put all the stickers on this one, along with, of course, some 413RC stickers. And, you know, pretty cool looking truck. It's got that kind of speed runner design or whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, I like the way it looks. It matches the tires and everything, so I think they did a good job there. Taking a look at the box, this is just your typical high boxing branding. You have the item number over here. This is the 16889. And pretty good box. Nothing too exciting. They do list some additional option upgrade parts, so metal drive shafts, metal diffs, oil filled shocks, wheelie bar, and I think you might find those on the upgraded version of this, the brushless version. So other than that, just tells you a little bit more about the truck. These are the two colorways, and I will note that I did not pick the colorways. I just ordered two, and one of each came, so I kind of got lucky there. So one thing right off the bat I will say that I like are these little clips on the body clips here. So they have little plastic nubs that make it really easy to pull off, and I kind of wish some of the other higher end cars might introduce that, because it makes it a lot easier to pull off. You're not hurting your fingers on anything there. So taking the body off, very clean setup, very typical setup here. And you have your 390 motor, brushed motor inside, as well as your ESC receiver combo, your steering servo over here, and just your battery and battery tray. Now this truck will come with two LiPo batteries, as well as a charger. I'll show you here. So they have a nice little baggie with the USB charger, a second battery. These are 1000 milliamp hour batteries, and a couple extra body clips. They also give you the LED lights that I've already pre-installed with a little sticker that you can plug that right there so it doesn't move anywhere. These just go right inside there, and they seem to be pretty sturdy. I don't think they're coming out, and they plug right into the ESC receiver combo there. A different touch to the older high boxing cars is that the on-off switch is right on the side of the body here. So once you click that, hold it, and you turn on your remote, your lights will stay on. And these lights are pretty bright on the front there. Nice little touch, and I think they really add to the car for this price point. So moving on to the tires, these big off-road tires, unfortunately, don't have any foam in them. They are just air filled and they're vented on the inside, so they have a lot of squish to them and not a lot of rebound. Shocks are not oil filled, they are just friction shocks. Unfortunately, that will lead to a pretty bumpy ride, and you will see in the next video that this car really bounces all over the place. you can upgrade that. It's something that I will definitely be upgrading. And another thing to note is that they originally put the rear shocks in the front here, so I just moved them to the back. That's just my own preference. The chassis is all plastic arms, plastic drive shafts, drive cups. These wheels are 12mm hex wheels, so you can put a variety of wheels and tires on here if you decide to upgrade it. This is definitely a budget remote. You will need to include AA batteries for this. They do not include those. But the remote just has your basic functions on it: steering trim and a speed trim. So you can turn that down if you want to give this to a younger kid and it won't go as fast. It also has your steering reverse on there in case the polarity is reversed in the car. And the steering servo is actually very quick, very responsive. So that is one thing that is a positive. The steering servo is a 5-wire steering servo, so it will be difficult to upgrade that to a more hobby grade one. You will need to probably change out the ESC receiver. But yeah, just your basic remote. Give this a little... Does seem like it has a little bit of a delay, kind of a power curve, I guess. It really kind of weans into that speed. But seems pretty fast. This is a 2S battery. I think in our speed test we will try and run it on 3S and see what happens. But other than that, you just get some basic part list assembly guidelines in the box as well. And just your basic instruction manual telling you how to set up the car, but no one really reads that. So if you find these unboxing videos helpful, please leave a comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know what you think of these cars.